I received a game key for Zombies Overloaded from Brainium Games for review purposes. Zombies Overloaded is a compact, focused twin-stick shooter that delivers fast-paced, relentless action in tightly confined spaces. Developed by Venterm Games and published by Brainium Games, and released on June 27th of 2025, it's a game built around survival, quick decision-making, and a constant sense of pressure. Each match takes place in one of several small arenas where waves of zombies close in from all sides. You move with one stick, aim with the other, and do your best to stay alive while picking up temporary weapons and power-ups that spawn at random. Every 5 waves, a boss enters the fight, forcing players to adapt on the fly. The design is unforgiving by nature, but that's also where much of the appeal lies. Space Gun. There are 3 main combat maps: No Escape, Cornered, and Blackout. No Escape offers a balanced introduction. Cornered ramps up difficulty with a more constrictive layout and stronger enemies, and Blackout speeds up both enemy movement and strength for an added challenge. In addition to these, Pacifism mode changes the formula entirely. In this variant, you can't attack at all. Survival depends entirely on dodging. Available on the Thunderstruck and Inferno maps, this mode offers a different kind of pressure and rewards patience and positioning. Super speed. You always begin with an infinite ammo pistol, but stronger weapons, including a shotgun, flamethrower, machine gun, and a powerful blaster, appear as temporary pickups. Ammo is limited, and once it's gone, you're back to the pistol unless you find a refill. Power-ups and weapon choice are handled with more nuance than expected. Knowing when to grab a particular weapon or hold out for an ammo pickup can affect how long you survive. It's a subtle layer of strategy that adds depth to the chaos. You can also spend collected boons mid-match to buy power-ups from a pause menu. This adds a small safety net for desperate moments, though it comes at the cost of long-term currency. High score. The game uses 2 main currencies, bones and gold coins. Bones are dropped during gameplay and can be converted into coins or used to buy instant power-ups. Coins, in turn, can be spent on permanent upgrades, movement speed, damage, health, and bone magnetism, as well as on cosmetic skins. There's also a slot machine mechanic that lets you gamble coins in exchange for more bones. It's a light system that adds a small element of risk-reward, mostly for players looking to maximize efficiency between runs. Over time, upgrades begin to meaningfully improve survivability, even if they feel minimal early on. Zombies Overloaded adopts a clean, deliberately simple visual style that leans into its arcade roots, and it works for the most part. During intense moments, especially when moving across screen edges or dashing, it can be easy to lose track of your character in the visual noise. It's a readability issue more than an aesthetic one, and something that can be tightened with slight tweaks. The general feel is reminiscent of older Flash games, though in a deliberate and stylized way rather than unpolished. Super speed. The audio is understated but effective. Music stays in the background, supporting the action without dominating it, and the announcer voice gives the game some energy without overstaying its welcome. The overall tone calls back to arcade staples like Duke Nukem or Smash TV, without relying on parody or nostalgia too heavily. More music tracks or audio customization options would be a nice addition. The game's main limitation is its size. With only a few maps, enemy types, and upgrade paths, players may exhaust the content faster than they like. The structure is solid and the core mechanics are well executed, but the framework could support much more. There are hints of deeper potential, crates, environmental modifiers, and boss variation that deserve further expansion. Maybe an ever-moving level could spice things up a bit. Still, what's here is tight, playable, and consistently challenging. The leaderboard system and milestone tracking give players a reason to return, especially those motivated by competition or personal bests. Zombies Overloaded is a sharp-focused shooter that doesn't waste time with filler. Its mechanics are simple but well-tuned, and while it could benefit from more variety in content and polish and visual clarity, it delivers where it counts. For players who enjoy arcade-style shooters with pressure, unpredictability, and a constant uphill fight, this is a solid entry worth checking out.
Shotgun.
I give Zombies Overloaded
Super speed.
a 6 out of 10.
Shotgun. Assault rifle.